Hey, this your boy E Hood, Pastor Full Impact Ministries. Listen, I want to tell you that it's time to get it together. It's time to get it together. It is time for you, and if you are checking out this video, I pray that it speak to you and it speak to your soul deeply. And I pray that it bring a strong conviction over you and strong encouragement to get it together. It's time for you to get it together. I'm quite sure, I don't know who you are, but I'm quite sure that you've seen enough encouraging and motivational videos, and you've heard enough messages. You've heard enough stuff to get you up, to at least get started on the right path. To at least get started. You are going to have to really make your mind up and get it together. No one is going to pamper you. No one is just going to hold your hand all the time. You cannot keep leaning on people's shoulders for all the sympathy and everything you going through and woe is me. Everybody go through something. You ain't the only one that went through something. Everybody went through something and going through something. And if we keep living, we're going to go through some more. That's life. You're going to have to put your big boy drawers on and your big girl panties on and really grow up. It's time for you to get it together. I don't care how many encouraging messages that you hear or see to pump and prime you to get up off your lazy tail to begin to do something with your life. If you don't get it in your heart, if you don't begin to think that it's time for you to get up, if you don't begin to push in your thought process, in your thought pattern to move forward, you never do it. And you're gonna die in your mess. Watch this by yourself. You're gonna die in your mess. It's time for you to get up and get it together. You should be tired by now of actually living the way you live. But I don't know who this message is for. But I'm quite sure that it's for a bunch of y'all. You know how I know that it's for a bunch of y'all? Because I had this talk with myself. I'm telling you, you're going to have to talk like this to yourself sooner or later. Prayerfully sooner than later. You should be tired of always depending on somebody to take care of you. It's time for you to get your trifling, lazy self up and do better. Yeah, you done been through some stuff. Yeah, you going through some stuff. And if you keep on living, you're going to go through some more. That's for everybody on the planet that's breathing. And life is not racism. It does not play favoritism. Life got something for everybody. And you're going to just have to grow up and get it together. It's time for you to get it together. And stop whining and stop getting mad at folk because they don't want to be bothered with your foolishness, with your laziness. No, it's time for you to get it together. You have a great life ahead of you, and if you don't reach out and grab it, that great life is going to just be gone with you in your casket. Get it together. You've heard enough encouraging messages and videos. Get on up. Nobody's pampering you. From here on out, it's on you. Nobody's holding your hand no more. Nobody's having all this false sympathy for you. All this garbage. No. Time for you to get up. Either get up and get it together or die like you are. Those are the only two choices you have. It's your boy Hood, Pastor Full Impact Ministries. It's time for you to get it together. I'm out. Peace.